Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Who is he? Aaron the plumber is a dude from Stockton. He says that he doesn't gangbang, so I guess he doesn't have a formal set. He kind of is from the pimping world. At one point, he got 30 years. He ended up doing 5 years. He is, I'm not saying he's as big and tough as you, but he is a big, tough dude.
He got squabs.
He'd be on a lot of reality shows fighting people, and he's hella viral right now, and the people love him. So I'm going to pull up a photo of him so you can get a look at him, but Aaron I guess he's a real plumber too.
I feel like that's a big money fight. Aaron the plumber versus.
No, that's for
extras.
sure. Yeah, this is him. Okay.
Yeah, how much they giving me? I for sure want the bread.
Question. He doesn't look that intimidating here, but
man,
I don't give a fuck how he look. Where the bread at?
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much they pay for those fights, but we could probably make something happen. I don't know. I'm gonna get you in touch with the dude, but yeah, here he is hanging out with YSL Woody.
Oh yeah, I seen that when you talking about.
Wow, guys! Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Man, hit that like button, that bell. My big deal is to make sure that we, try to figure out a way to, see things how they really are when you look at what's going on across these waves. When I get these emails or when I get these texts to talk about these different things, man. Aaron the plumber, No Jumper, Adam 22 goes back and forth. Aaron the plumber is quite upset because he feels like pretty much No Jumper is stirring up issues with him and this 4 extra guy out of the West Coast, and it's unfortunate that you think after from the Big U cases to all of the different stuff that they go back and forth about that we contest about all the time, you would think that that finally people would kind of wisen up to even dealing with the rhetoric of, hey man, deliberately going in and setting forth issues with different people that doesn't look like you. So Adam 22, pretty much Aaron called him out about it because he I don't think he had a problem, Aaron the plumber, with really challenging the matter. But I think when No Jumper, Adam 22 put his 2 cents in it, I think that's when it became an issue with Aaron the plumber. But all these guys, this definitely is internet stuff. So, but these guys are pretty much, Aiden Ross puts up a fight or something. And you got the 2 guys that really are not even from the culture trying to set stuff up to, and it's nothing new. It's been done, man, using our people, plotting them pretty much to go up against each other, like the Mandingo Warriors in Durango. While the guy who's pretty much owning the plantation watches brutally as the 2 go at it, and they're excited about it to see which Mandingo warrior will win. But anyway, here's the plumber guy, Aaron the plumber.
So Adam 22 trying to get me to fight 4 extras. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way, I'm down to get jiggy. Oh mamas, I'm with that. But hey, Bradesky, yeah, I'm saying enough is enough. Stop exploiting the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you want me to squabble 4 extras, Bradesky? You need to handle your wax with Rooster, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Get on the same fight card, Bradesky. We ain't exploiting black people, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't using 4 extras image, you know what I'm saying, to keep boosting up No Jumper, Bradesky. Handle your business with Rooster too, man. In a real way. I'm gonna handle mine, though.
Wow. So Aaron the plumber really, he speaks up about exploiting the black people. And he throws a shot at Adam 22. And again, like I said, we're going to have, it's better to get in and fight if you got to, you get in the bag for it, if that's what you choose to do. But I think because of how Adam 22's hands have been dirty in past relationships, I mean, from RICO charges to fighting on the set to everything that he represents, that really takes our people so far out of character. And a lot of times, even the youngsters that go on there, even, a lot of these guys are younger than Adam 22. And he pretty much seems to be trying to manipulate them into doing something to get that, like I said, that Mandingo warrior deal going that came from Django, basically to have 2 brutes go up against each other. I think he's definitely, he enjoys it. He loves seeing the brothers against the brothers for some reason. And, and it's been a long time coming that somebody would speak up. And even, even though it's coming from Aaron the plumber, or a guy who's trying to push to get on the internet waves. It just feels delightful to hear somebody say, "Hey, man, I'm not with it. We don't trust you." So maybe he still goes in for the money, and maybe he still promotes through this situation. But just the fact that he says, "I feel like you trying to exploit me," it gives me a warm and fuzzy about the facts that, hey, man, this here is needing to be said. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think that Adam 22 love putting blacks against blacks? Is this something that he gets his rocks off for? This is something that you have to ask yourself if you're somebody that look like me. And I'm going to be real with you. It seems a lot happening with the No Jumper podcast. So when you look at, like I said, when you look at it, it's just distasteful. I think older brothers that been in the game a long time and can see these crash outs happening, I think they need to speak up and say stuff when it's needing to be said. I've had people from Pippin Ken to my boy OG Pyru, which I'll probably talk about this again, maybe even later on today. But when me and him link up, we talked a little bit about some things last night. But this here was something I was like, man, let me get on top of this and let y'all know what's coming down the pipe when it come down to this thing is still happening. We thought when Adam 22 came out and said No Jumper podcast is having its issues with finances, that it would stop, but it's not stopping. Even after the RICO case with Brick Baby, even after all the situations with Loose Cannon or with whoever comes on, fights up in the back of that thing, man. Wagner it was a big brawl over there in the back of that thing, man. A lot of different things happening. A lot of people, Brick Baby and them stuck on the RICO, and Brick Baby made a statement just here recently saying that he hadn't been hearing from Adam since he'd been locked up. And I can tell you right now, once you go through your trials and tribulations, man, people will let you go. People will turn their back on you, Brick Baby. So at the end of the day, you just gotta, man, you gotta choose how you deal with life wisely when it comes down to dealing with people that try to get you out of your character and exploit you for views. So, it's a way to do a grown man thing on this thing as well. And I don't mind speaking up when it comes down to character building and integrity and trying to figure out ways to keep us on the up and up. Now, if you're going to do something, make your bag off of it, do it. But make sure you make the right decision on how you promote it and who you're dealing with when you promote it. And we know already how this thing has been rolling. So felt really impelled to speak on the fact of how it is. And Aaron the plumber, kudos to you for even speaking up a little bit, even if it's for views or whatever. Our people need to hear that, hey, man, you can be taken advantage of. So these two are at each other's throat. Adam 22 he responds to my boy Aaron the plumber, man. Shout out to Aaron the plumber. He's been trying to get himself in the scene.
Hey, I'm just cooling by the pool. I see this clout chaser, Aaron the plumber, coming for me. And yes, I'm rocking my duck hat. Anyway, Aaron, I'm going to be real with you. You're trying to get me off my pivot. You're trying to bring me back to my old ways. Real talk. I got more bodies than Lil Jeff, Q50, and EBK J-Bo all combined. Man, you don't want to bring me back to that. Because, Aaron, even if we took it to the straight fisticuffs, man, I'm coming with a whole can of Jif for your ass. That's right. We gonna get the peanut buttering. And you know what we gonna do after we apply the peanut butter? It's too hot for Instagram. So stop trying to bring me back to my old ways. We gonna stick to potting. You don't want to bring the Reaper out. Aaron the plumber. Fuck off.
Wow, guys. I thought I said, did he say the N-word or did they blank out the N-word?
That's right. We gonna get the peanut buttering. And you know what we gonna do after we apply the peanut butter? It's too hot for Instagram. So stop trying to bring me back to my old way. Because, Aaron, even if we took it to the straight fisticuffs, man, I'm coming with a whole can of Jif for your ass. That's right. We gonna get the peanut buttering.
I don't know what he said, but hopefully it wasn't what I thought he said.
The peanut butter. It's too hot for Instagram.
Man, a lot of guys getting used to saying whatever they want to say on this internet, boy. That I'm trying to figure out what the code word is there. I don't know what they beeped out, but I hope it wasn't what I thought it was. But at any rate, man, you know, these two are going back and forth now. Is it for the promo? I don't know. Is he? I mean, is Aaron the Plumber really standing up and saying, "Hey, man, you trying to exploit me? Trying to exploit black people?" Like he said. I don't know. Get in the comments. Let us know, guys. Are y'all tired of watching? You know, the No Jumper and Adam 22 situation exploit the black people that go on the show and have them fighting against each other, or you guys gonna keep on, you know, playing the game? But again, some people, they gonna run up there for the bag, you know what I mean, or just for free, just to get on there to be seen. But and like I said, I'm definitely not against people. Do your thing, but I speak up for the people, man. Like when you see this kind of stuff online, it kind of throws you off because you would think people would wake up after going through it so many different times in so many different ways, man. Speak up, bro. Let's be real with each other. What do we need to do, man, in order to handle the situation properly? Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.